It all starts with a simple, familiar sound, the crinkle of purple foil. Your fingers find the edge, a tiny tear that promises something wonderful. As you peel back the wrapper, a rich, creamy aroma fills the air, instantly transporting you to a happy place. This isn't just any chocolate, it's a block of pure joy, waiting to be discovered. The deep, glossy brown bar gleams under the light, each square embossed with the iconic Cadbury logo. The anticipation builds with every inch of foil revealed. Each segment is precisely molded, a testament to the care and craftsmanship in every bar. The sound it makes, a crisp snap, is part of the magic. This is more than a treat, it's a ritual, a sensory journey that engages sight, sound, smell, and touch. The very sight of it can make your mouth water, a response to decades of delicious memories. The weight of the bar in your hand feels substantial, promising a rich treat. This is the gateway to understanding why Cadbury Dairy Milk holds such a special place in our hearts. It all begins here, with this simple yet profound act of unwrapping. The story of dairy milk begins far from the factory, in the tropical regions where cocoa trees thrive. Farmers harvest ripe cocoa pods, crack them open, and scoop out the precious beans. These beans are fermented and sun-dried, developing the deep flavors that define Cadbury's chocolate. Once dried, the beans journey to the Cadbury factory, where they're cleaned and expertly roasted. Roasting unlocks their full aromatic potential, filling the air with a warm, nutty scent. After roasting, the beans are cracked open, leaving behind pure cocoa nibs, the heart of chocolate. Now, the other star, fresh milk. Cadbury uses 1.5 glasses of real liquid milk in every half-pound of chocolate. Sourced from local farms, this fresh milk gives dairy milk its signature creamy texture and gentle flavor. The combination of rich cocoa and creamy milk is the foundation of this iconic treat. One brings deep, earthy notes, the other, comforting sweetness. Cadbury's commitment to quality starts with these two ingredients. The journey from distant cocoa farms and local dairies is the first step in creating the bar you love. It all begins with the best cocoa and the freshest milk. With star ingredients ready, it's time for them to meet. Roasted cocoa nibs become cocoa mass, then blend with fresh milk and sugar in giant vats. The mixture transforms, its color lightening to that familiar chocolatey brown. At this stage, it's still gritty, so it's refined through heavy steel rollers until silky smooth. This relentless refining breaks down particles to microscopic fineness. Next comes conching. The chocolate is kneaded and aerated for hours, developing its flavor and texture. Conching smooths the chocolate, drives off unwanted notes, and creates a glossy sheen. The result is a perfectly smooth liquid chocolate with deep, complex flavor. The air is thick with the aroma of finished chocolate. The raw ingredients have been transformed into the liquid gold that will soon become dairy milk. The journey is nearing its end. The liquid chocolate is almost ready, but first comes tempering, a precise process of heating and cooling. Tempering gives the bar its glossy finish, satisfying snap, and perfect texture. The tempered chocolate is poured into iconic molds, each chunk bearing the Cadbury script. Molds are gently vibrated to remove air bubbles, ensuring a flawless bar. They travel through a cooling tunnel, setting slowly to maintain their structure. As the chocolate cools, it contracts, pulling away from the mold for easy release. At the end, the molds are flipped, and the solid glossy bars drop onto the conveyor belt. Each bar is a perfect replica, a testament to precision and care. Now they're ready for the final step, being wrapped in that famous purple foil. The journey from liquid to solid is complete. The journey from bean to bar culminates in one final, glorious moment. You break off a piece and it makes that sharp, clean, iconic snap, a promise of quality. As the chocolate melts on your tongue, rich cocoa and creamy milk flavors unfold. The texture is impossibly smooth, no graininess, just pure chocolatey bliss. It's a flavor that's both simple and complex, instantly recognizable and deeply satisfying. Every step, from sourcing to refining and tempering, leads to this moment of pure enjoyment. The creamy texture, balanced flavor, and glossy finish are the result of a century of expertise. Cadbury Dairy Milk is more than a treat. It's a feeling of comfort and indulgence. It brings people together, a universal symbol of simple pleasure. There's 1.5 glasses of joy in every bar. Share the love.